Hello and welcome to video 3 of the American Republican Form of Government series called the Grand Juries of the Civil Authority. Video 1 of this series introduced you to an overview of the Republican form of government and explained where inherent rights come from. And video 2 explained the General and Jural Assemblies of the Civil Authority. This video will in simple terms explain the grand juries of the civil authority. Now that the Jural Assembly has written a grant of authority for a common law due process grand jury, and the General Assembly has approved it, the people who make up the civil authority are now pulled together. And based on the design enumerated in the grant of authority, the selection of a common law due process grand jury takes place upon any criminal accusation by or against any one of the civil authority. 25 plus 2 alternatives are selected from amongst the people based on any granted qualifiers, which are requirements that the civil authority may choose to implement, and the common law grand jury is born. Upon a criminal accusation or complaint, a set of grand jurors are summoned to investigate the matter or accusation. Their duty is to examine the grounds of the matter or accusation, and if just cause is found, to present its findings by presentment or indictment to the common law due process court of record, which is also granted and ratified by the civil authority with its full array of judicial officers. The common law grand jury serves as one of the first opportunities for two sovereigns to settle a dispute by providing a venue for the two sovereigns at odds to present their accusations and rebuttals formally before peers without the finality of the common law due process court of record. 12 sovereigns judge the law, the facts, and the punishment. The common law grand jury is granted authority by the civil authority to investigate public and private records in order to come to a decision on the merit of the accusation, and has the authority to solicit the aid of the militia, the common law sheriff, or justice of the peace, to compel participation and cooperation by both sides, the accuser and the accused. The common law grand jury is not a standing common law grand jury. It is dissolved once a determination has been made by a majority of its members on the merit of the accusation. The common law grand jury is only the first check and balance to ensure that the accused is not being falsely condemned. This is the advantage of the American Republican form of government, which scrutinizes the accuser and makes he or she prove beyond a shadow of a doubt multiple times that the accusation is correct and not an error. This concludes video 3. Please press stop and take questions and answers.